Hello, my name is Natalie and welcome to lesson 42. As it says, lesson 42 is related to personality and family. So it's a little bit of a review because we've done family vocabulary before. We have also done a little bit of talking about character or personality. Typically, when we're talking about family, we often talk about people's appearance and people's characters as well. Okay, so today we're going to do a little bit of a vocabulary review. Okay, so let's have a look what we have in the class for today. First of all, we're going to start with the vocabulary. Okay, so you can see here that I've got two columns of family vocabulary. Just to remind you of the pronunciation, I'll read it through. So we've got brother-in-law, sister-in-law, mother-in-law, daughter-in-law, father-in-law, grandmother. Grandmother is also grandma, nana. Grandfather can be granddad, grandpa, cousin, uncle, aunt, nephew, niece. Nephew is male, niece is female, granddaughter and grandson. Okay, so I'm going to put some questions up now and you have to think of the answer. Okay, so here we go. We've got the possessive S here for possession. So my son's wife is my. My son's wife is my daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law. Okay, very good. Next one, are you ready? My father's brother is my father's brother is my uncle. Very good. Next one. My mother's sister is my aunt. Aunt. Notice it's a long sound. Aunt, not aunt. Aunt. Okay. Next one. My father's mother is my grandmother. And my uncle's wife is my, again, do you remember? Aunt, yes. My uncle's wife is my aunt again, okay. And my brother's daughter is my niece, okay, niece. Good. And my sister's son is my sister's son is my nephew. Notice the pronunciation here, the P and the H, a F. So nephew. Very good. Okay. My aunt's children are my cousins. Here it's plural. Okay. Cousins. Because we're saying children, not child. Children, cousins. Okay. My husband's father is my, yes, father-in-law. Father-in-law. My daughter's daughter is my, very good, granddaughter. And my daughter's son is my, of course, grandson. Okay, so very good. Well done. So that's family vocabulary. So you can think about how many people have you got in your family? How many grandmothers do you have? Do you have a grandmother? Do you have a grandfather? Do you have cousins? How many cousins do you have? I don't have many cousins. I've only got 3, but my husband has got hundreds of cousins. So it's interesting. My family is quite small, but my husband's family, there are a lot of cousins, a lot of aunts and uncles and cousins. Oof. Okay. So now let's look at, right, hello. Now we're going to look a little bit at some personality adjectives, okay? So some of these words you will recognize, some of them are new for you, okay? So we've got personality adjectives. Have a look here. Can you see there's quite a lot? So I'll give you a moment. Now, don't worry if you don't understand or remember the meaning of these adjectives, okay? Don't worry. Why? Because now I'm going to describe a person or an adjective, and you have to guess which one it is, okay? So let me just go so I know. Right, now the first adjective is, wait, one moment please. Okay. First adjective means hello. Okay, which adjective do you think that is? It's somebody who feels quiet and embarrassed if they have to meet new people, for example. Okay, so the adjective this is, yes, shy. Shy. Are you shy? Are you shy? Okay, and now the next adjective is the opposite of shy. So you've got shy and then the complete opposite. Hi, yes. That was my example. Okay, so what word is it? It is, yes, outgoing. Notice it's 2 words, out and going together, outgoing. So outgoing is the opposite of shy. Okay, so now I'm going to put another one on the screen. Now this person is, for example, this person has a fantastic imagination. This person likes to paint, or this person likes to write, or this person likes drawing, or this person enjoys acting, for example. So this person is very, very, this person is very creative. Okay, this person is very creative. Okay, so are you creative? Who is, this is a good question, who is the most creative person in your family? So for example, in my family, the most creative person I think is my brother. He does photography and his photographs are fantastic. He's a very, very beautiful photographer. So there we are. Okay, now ready for the next one? This next one is somebody who always says please, always says thank you, This person, for example, if they are on a bus and they see an old person, they say, okay, and here, take my seat. So this person is very, let me see, very polite. Polite. Now, the next adjective is the opposite of polite. We have polite, impolite, and a synonym of impolite. So the opposite of polite is, you know, rude. Rude. Yes, I don't like rude people. No, I am very polite. Okay. Right, so now for the next one, let's see. Okay, this one, what is it? I don't want to work. I don't want to study. I don't want to clean my house. I only want to sleep. What is it? What adjective is this? And yes, of course, it is. Where is it? Lazy. Lazy. So who is the laziest person in your family? Me? I don't know. In my family, we are not lazy. No. Maybe my cousin. Shh. But maybe my cousin. He's a little bit lazy. Yes. Okay, now the next adjective is the opposite of lazy. The opposite of lazy. So we've got lazy and the opposite is hardworking. Comes from work, hard, and we hardworking. Hardworking. So are you hardworking? I'm hardworking. I'm a hardworking person. But of course, sometimes it's nice to be lazy too. Okay, but generally I'm hardworking. Okay, are you ready for the next adjective? Okay, this adjective is somebody who, for example, if you say, please come at 5 o'clock, they arrive at 5 o'clock. This person always, for example, at school, if you have to write an essay or write a project, this person does the project and gives the project on the right date. Okay, so this person is very, the word is, disappear. No, that's not the word. Sorry. The word is the controls. The word is responsible. Responsible is actually similar to sensible. Okay, responsible, and you can see next to it here, sensible. They're very similar. Responsible, I'm sensible. Okay, and the next one. Oh, sorry, I told you. Okay, I'll go back. Sociable. So sociable too can be the opposite of shy. Sociable, you like meeting people, you like talking to people, you like going to parties, you like being with other people. So are you sociable or are you not sociable? Okay. I, for example, am very sociable. However, sometimes I like to be alone and quiet, but usually I'm sociable. Okay, right, let's check for the next one. I don't want you to see it. Okay, now this one is similar to sociable. It's, for example, if there is a new person in your school or a new person in your office, for example, you say, hello, my name's Natalie. What's your name? Welcome to the office. Do you want a coffee or do you want a cup of tea? So this person is very, very friendly. Okay, so friendly. You make an effort to be nice to people. Okay, and the next one is, let's have a look. Oh, I like this one. We have a lot of people in my family that are this adjective. I don't know if this adjective is positive or negative. Usually it's a little bit negative, okay? So it's somebody who doesn't change their opinion, okay? If I say this pen is brown, it is brown. It's not orange, it's brown. It's brown. You cannot change my opinion. Okay, so this word. So, for example, my dad was very, this word. My aunt is very, my mum, no, not at all. Me, it depends. Okay, so the word is, let's have a look. What's the word? Stubborn. The word is stubborn. Okay. All right, and now, next one. So now the next adjective. Wait, one moment, please. Okay. So this person, for example, maybe has a very unusual job, or maybe this person has traveled a lot, or maybe this person is very creative and has a lot of different stories. So this person is very, 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 oh no, sorry, interesting. Okay, interesting. And the next one, as you can see, is generous. Now, generous, quite often if you're friendly, you're generous too. So you're generous, and here on the screen, you can see a word that is a synonym of generous. Okay, it's similar. So you're very generous, you're very friendly, you're very kind. Okay, kind. You can see it up there. Okay. And the next adjective, yeah, we did kind. Okay. Right, I think this is the last one. So the last one I was talking about was kind, right? And the last one is the opposite of interesting. And it is boring. Boring. You are boring. It's not a very positive adjective, so be careful when you use this one. Okay, now there's one adjective we have not talked about, and that is easygoing. Easygoing is like somebody who's very relaxed. This person doesn't get stressed easily. This person is, hey, no problem. Everything is fine. No problem. Okay, that's easygoing, easygoing. Okay, and the last, the last one, there's one here that we didn't talk about, which is above sensible, which is sensitive. Sensitive is somebody who gets hurt. Their feelings get hurt very easily. Yeah, so very, oh, don't say that. Okay. So quite often creative people are usually sensitive as well. Oh, okay. All right. So now we're going to have a look at some example sentences. Okay. So bye-bye, easygoing. These are example sentences, and I want you to write some sentences about your family too. Okay, so we've got, for example, my brother is very sensitive and creative. My aunt is very stubborn and very outgoing. My mother is very generous and friendly. And my sister-in-law is very interesting. And my daughter is very shy. Okay. In fact, I was very shy when I was little girl. Now, no. But before, yes. Okay, so I want you to write some example sentences using people in your family and some personality adjectives. And remember, the sentences must be true. Okay, they have to be true sentences because it's very easy to write something that's not true, but it's more difficult and more memorable. It's better for your memory if you write something that is true. Okay, for you or your family or your friends. Okay, all right. So that's your task for today. Oh, there was another one. My son is very outgoing. But today now we have the end of the lesson. So thank you very much for joining me. Goodbye, and I will see you in lesson 43. Take care. Have a very nice day or have a very nice evening, and I will see you in the next lesson. Take care. Bye.